The problem is, sometimes, we look at something designed for our safety and, without understanding the full context, jump to conclusions. Recently, a photo of a fire extinguisher started circulating on social media. It showed a regular filled extinguisher with a pin held in place by a zip tie. But instead of appreciating this as a safety feature, it sparked an unnecessary debate. Some questioned, why is this zip tie here? What if there's an emergency? Won't it delay access? And just like that, people started assuming the worst without knowing the facts. Let's take a step back. That small zip tie isn't there to make things harder. It's actually there to ensure that the fire extinguisher is always ready when truly needed. Here's how. It prevents accidental discharge, whether by curious hands, bumps, or misuse. Imagine a child tugging on the pin in a hallway. That tie helps avoid a mess or potential danger. It's made of soft, brittle plastic, not metal. In a real emergency, you simply pull the pin. The tie breaks instantly. No special strength or tool is needed. It's also a visual assurance. It tells you the extinguisher hasn't been tampered with, it's still charged, and has been recently inspected. The problem is, when we encounter something unfamiliar, we often criticize before we understand. We speak louder than we listen, and that creates confusion, not clarity. It's okay to ask questions. That's how we learn. But there's a difference between asking to understand and assuming to accuse. Now, consider this. A fire extinguisher weighs about 5 kilograms, 11 pounds. If someone can carry that, they can easily snap the tie, and they'll have to carry it. Because you take the extinguisher to the fire, it's not fixed to the wall. But there's a bigger issue here. What if someone doesn't know how to use it? Or what if they panic when it releases its contents with high pressure? That's why we have safety drills, to teach people how to handle not just the extinguisher, but the situation. A fire extinguisher isn't just equipment, it's part of a larger safety framework, regular checks, codes, protocols, and trained staff. When we raise uninformed concerns, we add pressure to people who are working hard to keep that system running smoothly. So, next time you see a pin secured with a zip tie, remember, it's not an obstacle, it's evidence of care and readiness. Sometimes the real issue isn't the zip tie at all. The problem is, we mistake unfamiliar for wrong. Let's learn to trust the systems built to protect us and save our energy for real problems, not the ones we create by misunderstanding.